Hi everyone, and welcome to Life and Death's Ghastly Dispatches. I'm Nicole, and I'm going to be your host for the next month, bringing you a daily ghost story from my neighborhood in Boston every day for the month of October 2020. And we're starting with a bang, a boo. We're starting in Mount Auburn Cemetery in Cambridge, Massachusetts. It is the oldest garden cemetery in America, and when they designed it, they had no idea how influential it would be and how so many other cemeteries around the country and the world would imitate it later on. It was established in 1831 and almost immediately became a draw for tourists walking around through the beautiful statuary and gardens, and it's still popular today. But one thing that we didn't find a lot of here are ghost stories, surprisingly, in a cemetery of this size and age. But we do have one that I wanted to share with you. It goes back to the 1880s, and it involves a wealthy man named Mr. James Ball. Mr. Ball had built a mausoleum here at Mount Auburn Cemetery for his future final resting place. And when he had it built, he was so afraid of being buried alive that he had them install a telephone in the mausoleum. As time went by, he got older, and then one day he died, and a crowd of his friends and family marched his body to the mausoleum after the funeral and locked him away, and then retreated to his mansion where his wife threw them a very fancy funeral feast afterwards. And when the night was over and everyone was gone, the wife went upstairs and the maid heard the phone ringing. And she heard the wife answer the phone, and the next thing she heard was a blood-curdling scream. And the maid ran upstairs to the bedroom and found the lady of the house dead in her chair with a look of horror on her face. It was determined she'd had a heart attack. And so shortly thereafter, they had a funeral for her as well. And the friends and family marched her to the mausoleum, where they found James Ball's coffin open and the receiver of the telephone dangling by the side of the coffin. That's our first ghastly dispatch. Please follow us on YouTube so you can get updates every day for our life and death posts. And if you've got a great ghost or legendary story from your neighborhood, take a video and send it to us. If we like it, we'll post it on our page as well. Thanks so much, and we'll see you tomorrow.